Hey guys, and welcome back. I am PrimeRose and this is my channel. It has been a long time since I last dived, and I actually made my course about, I think, 7 to 8 years ago. I don't know if you already did dive. Personally, I would compare it to fall in love. Just know it. For me personally, I really enjoy diving with my significant half. I think I don't know if he likes me calling him significant half, but let's see. I am a nervous diver. I can basically only dive when he's around. But today's dive is no ordinary dive. In fact, the dive that you are going to see today is to celebrate my birthday and my dad's birthday. Me and my dad, we have a 1-day difference between our birthdays. So we usually try to celebrate on that middle day or try to celebrate on one of our birthdays, just to celebrate together because we have our birthdays so close to each other. Well, this year I decided to go on a dive. If you go to the link up here, you will see a lot of videos from my dad. He is almost getting to 1,000 dives. For some would be saying, yeah, that's not a lot, but for others that don't dive as much, like for example me, that is a lot. It was a very sunny day and the water was very calm and also filthy. That's because I think on the day before, on the Funchal, they dumped a lot of residue water. The water was all brownish. At the distance it seemed more like a lot of dirt was just dumped, but in reality when you were on the water you could see a lot of brownish bubbles. It was just disgusting. The only thing that made me happy was knowing that most of my body was protected by, you know, diving equipment. At least that. So to get to the diving school, we had to go first through an, I will call it an elevator. No, it's not an elevator, it's a lift. It's not a lift. Cable car. It's a cable car because you cannot bring your actual car to down there. The diving school that we went is called Madeira Diving Center. And you can see it's basically on the east side of the beach. I cannot go any further. This diving center was basically carved out of the actual mountain that is there. It's very cute. On the inside it's all blue, but I don't have any pictures of that. It's not my property to film. Since I don't dive for so long, I actually don't remember everything. I needed let's say a refresh class. This is something very important to do because, you know, diving can be dangerous if you're not prepared for everything and if your equipment is not in a way correctly put. So my dad helped me put all my jacket together so I could do it again later. After that, I decided to put first a diving suit before I started doing that. While we were preparing ourselves with the equipment, we found a small friend amongst our stuff, which was a rat. And I was just thinking, oh, it's so adorable. In a couple of weeks, he will be this big and I will hate it so much. Then it was finally time for me to do and prepare my own jacket. still didn't remember a couple of stuff. I actually did some mistakes. For example, if you can see me putting my weight belt, I'm not actually doing it correctly. We did some final checks and that was when I realized I was doing it the wrong way. Then we entered this very dirty water with brownish bubbly bubbles. It was so disgusting. We tried to go as far away as possible from it so we could get inside the water in a, let's call it a more cleaner place. Remember when I told you that I haven't dived for a long time? You can see here, while I am sinking, I'm having problems with the compression. For me, it's harder to go down because my ears don't move as much. When we got there, the first thing that we saw was the jewfish. This is a very calm and docile fish. Even the diving school was named after it. It was so close to us, it was basically under our flippers. And you can actually pet it. This fish is accustomed to human presence. It's kind of like an underwater dog. You can pet him as much as you like and he loves it so much. You know, at the beginning of my dive, I was having some problems with the fluctuation. I wasn't able to correctly put enough air inside my vest. After a minute or two of training with my buddy, I managed to do it better. And after that, I even got the chance to pet the jewfish. That's cute. It was the first time that I did that. The actual skin of the fish is very jelly-like. I would not advise you to pet it with hand gloves. The hand gloves will take this jelly-like skin and it's actually hurting the fish more than it's actually petting it. Hey, Sirius. Look, my doggy. I don't know if you see him. He is here. Yeah, you can see him. Hi, baby. He's making a visit while I'm trying to film. Adorable. One thing that's very important to do while you're swimming is to grab your hands so you don't, you know, go all around with your hands. I knew that. I was all the time underwater thinking, I need to grab my hands, I need to grab my hands, I need to grab my hands, but I actually couldn't do it. Grabbing your hand actually gives you more stability while you're swimming. And you can see that I was like the whole time going like this. After some time swimming and me getting the hang of it, we saw a stingray hidden in the sand. And we actually had the chance to pet it. I learned something new with this dive. You can actually sneeze underwater. I did not know that, but it actually is possible. And you can see it right here. Just watch. 1, 2, 3. And all done. I really miss this whole concept of diving. I think I'm going to continue doing it more. Take this chance to leave in the comment section down below if you already did a tri dive, if you already have a diving course. Just tell me your feedback about being underwater. Are you a yay or a nay person about diving? Just leave it down there. If you like my content and you want to help me bring to you more videos every week, remember to smash that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do that so you can see the upcoming videos. I'll see you next time. Bye!